Okay, so that's the frost potion.
Okay.
But just make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. It takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced
Yeah.
by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. All right. Orsic, give me a investigation check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Okay. And investigation.
Okay, so you guys search this room high and low, and all you guys find is scattered around these gambling tables. You find like 22 copper pieces.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, there is nothing in this room. It looks, however, as you're investigating, it looks like there was people here, like this room was being used for what it's supposed to be, which is a like a dining hall for an army, and
So it looks kind of fresh.
but it looks like it was abandoned hastily.
Oh, yeah.
And all the food and stuff was just left where it lays, and like they didn't have time to gather their shit. They just basically were like, okay, let's go, and then they left.
We must chase them down and kill them all.
All right. There was 2 doors on the eastern wall.
It's top door.
Okay. Do you guys want to? They're just regular old. They're like regular old kitchen doors. There's nothing special about them at all. That in fact, they have a latch to close, but it's possible to make them into swinging doors. Like they look like they just have like a wooden peg that you can swing over to make it not open.
Orsic, you want to check for traps?
On the doors?
Yes, sir.
With your 21 investigation, both these doors are not trapped. They're just
Okay.
doors.
And I'm invisible, and then I go hello inside.
Okay. Let me.
I don't actually say hello. I just pop it.
Obviously.
Hello.
Just to be clear.
This is very clearly a kitchen for the dining area. Beside the oven, there is a corpse leaning against the stove. Its face buried in the corner. All you can see is its gray buttocks sticking up in the air. A greenish-gray ooze is seeping between its cheeks onto the floor. A small green puddle is forming beneath it.
Okay. Am I going to be able to actually see it? I don't see anything yet.
Don't touch the green puddle.
It's not on there. It's just over here. There's a dead body just kind of with its head up.
No, I mean,
I didn't open it.
I can't see the room.
My bad. I was like, why can't you see the room? What's wrong with it? Delete. Okay.
There we go. Oop.
Okay, so over here, right here in this corner, there is a corpse with its naked butt sticking up in the air and just green ooze seeping out of it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Not after that last one.
And there's a oven over here, and over here there's pots and pans, and there's bags of grains and vegetables that are all rotten, and you see insects crawling around them. And down here there's a little cupboard with lard and just different cooking supplies. It's very clearly a well stocked, or used to be well stocked kitchen. But it has been abandoned for so long that the insects have gotten into it, and there's mold and stuff on the bread and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Moldy bread.
This is probably just a regular kitchen.
All right, so you guys gonna do anything?
I'm not compelled.
No, I feel like just close the door and move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out this one.
I mean, are there any empty vials? Any empty containers?
I mean, there's empty cups. There's some pots and pans that could be used as containers. I guess in this shelf there's some jars, but they have they're filled with a little bit of leftover like one's filled with some honey, another one has like some grease in it. Another one has like some pickles. It's like half gone. So like various food containers that I guess you could use as a container if you emptied it out.
Does the honey have a lid on it?
No, it's open and there's like ants and
Ah,
flies in it.
okay. I'm gonna leave everything here then.
Okay. And you're gonna open the other door.
Yeah, we'll check out the other door.
Okay. So it's the same as the kitchen door with the little wooden thing. It's not trapped or anything. And you open it, and oops, wrong one. That one. And you see this. Okay, and this is a storage room. Multiple sacks of grain are stacked in various piles. There are discarded foodstuffs that have been rummaged through, and the grain and food lie strewn about the floor. And also in this room, you see like the sacks have been torn open. It looks like rats have gotten into them, and like there's flour against the bottom corner, against the bottom of the room, and it's all strewn about. And you see like rat droppings, but they're like the size of like a grape.
Your fist?
Like they're big old rat droppings. So clearly, this room was infested with those giant rats.
Yes, quite.
Do you guys want to do anything else, like search it more thoroughly, or?
I mean, maybe we could, like, I think I kind of want to search just to see if there's anything hidden under
Okay.
various things.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious where these giant scorpions came from.
Where do you want me to roll?
Yeah,
Like
the red.
perception, insight, what? Investigation?
Roll a investigation check. Okay.
Oh, fine.
So as you're searching around the room, you slide some of this sack out of the corner, and on the bottom of the wall over here, there is like a crack along the bottom. It's only like 5 or 6 inches, but you could see that there's like something is burrowed through the wall right here. And if do you want to like see if you can see through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cautiously. I'm gonna put a guard up,
Yeah.
ready just in case saw those giant mouse dropping, so.
So you get down on your hands and knees, and you can't see very far, but there's clearly like a little, like a rat warren behind this wall.
So I'm gonna put the bags back
Okay.
and come this way and be like, guys, we gotta prepare for giant rats at some point. There's a little burrow hole, rat hole. Just so you all know, probably no big deal, but I don't know about you, I don't want to get my kneecaps bitten.
So, with your investigation of 21, Thule, you kind of, basically what's happened is, the rats, dug this rat warren from the surface, and to get to this food, and they were in here, like feasting on all this fucked up food, and then the scorpions found their entrance and they burrowed through here, and when the scorpions came into this room, they all of the rats like ran out into this main room, and what is Orsic, this door wasn't locked. Like it could swing freely. So basically what happened is these scorpions came in here, all the rats ran away, and the scorpions came in and just fucking massacred them. And they were just hanging out in here, slowly eating the dead rats when they got hungry, and they were just kind of using this as their lair for now until they ran out of food.
Well, I tell them all that. My assumptions.
Okay. So yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about any more rats. It looks like the scorpions kind of handled that problem for you.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all that there is in these rooms.
All right. We should move on to open that door with this key.
Yes. I agree.
Okay, you guys could just run over there and let's all move into that room in front of the door.
What the hell is happening?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was having a hard time.
Roll20 is probably having some issues.
It down here?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was right here.
That's right here.
Yeah, wherever the
excuse
body
me.
is.
Oh, man.
A ribbon.
Hey, that's a good voice. I wish I could do that.
I just
Uh-oh.
burped.
Alrighty, guys. This part's gonna get exciting. All right, so what are you guys gonna do?
Well,
Or
Do
say
any
you
of
get
you
the
need a
honors.
we already
potion?
know there's not a trap. We just need to open it.
Correct. So do
How's
you...
everyone's health looking?
My health
Well,
is not full yet.
So we should probably.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you don't need to eat one,
Pep.
drink one now. I mean, do one of you want a potion to be carrying with you in case you need it?
If you guys
Yeah,
want,
I should probably have
if
because
you
I don't
guys
have
want to
any.
take
a short rest.
yeah, I was
and
gonna
burn some
say
hit dice.
it'd probably be
Right.
smarter to take a short rest instead of wasting your potions.
Yeah. Take a short rest, but
Okay.
I'm still asking.
Yeah,
you,
I
does
need to
somebody
hold-
want a potion
need-
to
Oh,
hold on
you're
to?
gonna distribute potions. I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I thought I had
So
some on me, and I do not.
I'll give Thule one, and who else?
Me or six.
Orsic
I'm
one,
holding
and
on to
I
three
still have
from
one
the
more that
beginning.
I can give out because I have 4 total.
I have 3 on me.
Okay. Does
I'll
Yeah.
take another
Okay.
one.
Kipper,
So
do you want any health potions?
I got 3.
Okay, so you guys are all stocked up with health. So go ahead and take your short rest. Spend your hit dice to replenish your hit points. If you want to take a long rest, you can. But
I don't think we need to.
I don't think we need to take a long rest.
okay,
no, I think we're okay for now.
cool.
Oh look. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't even need to use that. I didn't have I didn't take damage.
Yeah, if you don't need it, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nope, you rolled it, so now you must use it.
Yeah.
Let me punch you in
The
the
god
face,
has
though.
spoken.
Make sure you can use it.
All right. So, are you gonna put the key in the keyhole there, Orsic?
Yes.
And I say that very ominously. Just so-
Put it in. Put it in.
Okay, so
Don't you put it in your mouth.
you take this this key out of wherever you had it stored, and as you move your hand towards the lock, you see that gem, that blue gem on the wall. It starts to glow gently at first, but as the key gets closer, it gets brighter and brighter, and as you insert the key into the keyhole, it like glows like a brilliant blue, and then it flashes, and you see like a shimmering like a film along the door, and it kind of like disappears in like a wave up the door. And as you turn the key, the door, like the whole door flashes like a bright blue, and you hear like a click of like multiple like bars sliding into the wall, and the door's open.
Yep. I don't think I could have ever picked that.
All right, let me reveal some shit. Nope, don't want to do that. There we go. All right. And you open the door and you see a hallway.
Another hallway.
Why?
And it extends 5, 10, 15. It extends 25 feet, and it curves to the west.
And then I rolled a 19 for investigation.
All right. You are 100% positive that there is literally no traps in this entire stretch of hallway.
Okay. I'll come down here, and then I guess I'll pop around the corner and check.
You come around that corner and you see another hallway, and it extends for 40 feet, and down at the edge of your vision, it's you just barely can see this, but you can see that the path forks in two directions, and with your investigation check, you know that there's no traps.
Down the whole length.
Yeah.
So confident.
Well, so
Like, sure, let's do
I'll
that.
tell you this. So, that door is supposed to have a fucking.
Oh, we can see past it.
Yeah, it's
What
supposed
the
to.
hell is that?
You're not supposed to be able to see past it, but.
I don't see anything. I'm just kidding. I see it all.
So, anyways, there's a door to the north and then the door to the south, and hold on, I'm gonna do something. Just real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. God dang it. Okay. Why are you being stupid thing? God dang it did it again. Because I don't want you to see what's inside of them so that makes your decision on which direction to go. Okay.
None of you saw what was behind the doors, right? Or did
I
you?
didn't see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Because they didn't pop around the corner. It was only me.
Yeah.
So they should make the decision now. Because I know what's in each room.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Objects and tokens. Okay. Control L. On. No. Do what I want you to do.
I still see weird angles.
Yeah, it's because I didn't draw the line all the way across. It's fine. I mean, you can't see enough to make a choice.
You're
Okay,
right.
so there's a door to the north, and the door to the north is a oaken door. It has a symbol of a raven skull on it, and then the door to the south is like an ornate gold door. It's gold filigreed, and it has that winged skull, raven skull emblem on it.
Is it real gold?
Yes, it's like gold, hammered gold on it.
Hmm. And then I rolled to check for traps.
Take the gold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There are no traps.
On the doors either?
Correct.
Okay.
You get the impression that a lot of the traps in the previous layer were made by the kobolds. Like this, there wasn't a bunch of traps in this dungeon until the kobolds moved in.
It's made me paranoid.
No, I
Stepped
completely
on too
understand.
many. Okay.
So which way are you gonna go?
Which way are we going, guys?
Up.
Left to right, left to right.
Up or down, you mean? Oh yeah, I guess that's right or
up.
left. You're right.
Up would be right.
Yep. All right, so let's go. And then it's locked, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and try to pick it.
Okay.
Is everyone here?
So I'm gonna say, do you want to do any do you want to listen to it or anything like that?
Good.
Actually, you know
Yes.
what? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception or
it's-
somebody else's?
Go ahead and just roll a perception check.
Okay. Oops.
So
It's supposed to be normal.
as you approach the door, you can hear let me check something. what language do you speak? Okay, so you hear like a like like guttural voices and you hear like this food is terrible. I can't believe we've been left in this stupid hellhole. And you hear like another set of like slightly higher pitched voices. And they're like, yeah, yes, I will I will do what I can. I'm doing my best. And just like you hear like the clinking of plates and like shuffling around and you hear some people in the like there's something in there not even trying to disguise themselves. They're just going about their business and they're moving around and you hear idle conversations and things like that.
Okay.
What do you hear, Orsic?
I hear talking. I can't really make out everything that they're saying, and what they are saying it doesn't seem too important.
And like while you're talking, you hear one of them yell at the other one, and is like, "It's your fault that we were left here. If you'd have freaking done your job."
They don't want to be here, apparently. That they were left here, so there must be a main. I'm assuming.
How
this
many
is
do
a
you
force.
hear?
Could be definitely more than two.
With your role, you don't know how many. You just hear there's multiple voices.
Yeah, there's definitely multiple. I do have an idea of how we can approach this if we're going to go in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still wanting to push in?
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do have the ability to throw the voice and sneak in. So if you guys hit around the corner, I was thinking maybe I could go in and then make a sound of like glass shattering behind everyone.
Okay.
Assuming that I can do that. And then they'll turn around and then we all...
Hello?
Surprise round. I agree.
Okay. I'll go for it.
Okay, so
right.
so
would they have to? So if they hit around this corner, and if they were all distracted, would that start with counting for initiative, or not until they actually noticed us? Right. So they could charge in from around this corner.
Yes, they could if you were able to go in there and make a sound or something. They wouldn't be seen. However, you're gonna have to open a door. So
yeah, but it'll be just an open door with nobody.
Understood.
With nobody behind it because I'll be invisible.
I'm just saying, doors don't just randomly open.
A wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of wind down here underground.
Really
lots
big
of wind.
part.
Hold on, let me think. Because I also I could make this really intense, and then I could use my thumology and make everything start flickering in there and shaking and like a booming, scary voice from behind them, and then have the door open while they're all looking the other way.
Okay. Let me know what you guys are gonna do, and we will do it.
Okay, I want to take advantage of my asset and the new freezing things too. So if we're gonna go balls in, I'm going to ready like a freezing potion in one of my hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's...
I don't even know how to say that word. Thaumaturgy?
Huh?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. So yeah. I can manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power within range. You can create one of the following magical effects. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice. So that's similar to the thing. The robe as a rumble of thunder. The cry of a raven, ominous whispers, instantaneous, cause to unlock doors or windows to fly open and slam shut. I could also alter the appearance of my eyes and all that.
Okay.
I can't click it. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, there's that.
Okay.
I should have just done that.
Okay.
So
That's-
should we try something like that?
Yeah.
Yep. I
I'm
agree.
down with that.
Hold on real quick. Okay.
So can I only choose one of these things? Huh. You create
Uh,
one of the following. Yeah,
yes.
that's right. So I'd have to pick something that would distract them from the door.
So as you guys are discussing this, you hear a little bit more conversation, and you hear this. That stupid undead piece of shit. He's always fucking telling me what to do. You guys, if it wasn't for you, I'd have been with fucking the master right now. I'd have been fucking.
Oh.
I'd have been a fucking hero. But no, it's because of you fucking idiots always fucking around. And you hear two other voices like, well, if you weren't always fucking cutting up on those goddamn bodies, you might have had an opportunity to freaking do what you were told. But you're always in that fucking room.
Oh.
And then the other two are.
That's
You need a
the
couple
torture
counseling.
one.
There's another.
Yeah.
There's another voice is like, we're always doing what you fucking tell us to do, and it doesn't work. It's because you're a freaking loser. And you hear like a plate smash, and he's like, you want to come say that to me again? And you hear two of them like, yeah, I want to say it again. And like you start hearing like a scuffle, and like plates crashing and stuff like that. And then you just hear another one, and you hear like, you guys are freaking idiots. This is why we're here. Like, I'm telling you, I'm watching what you guys are doing right now, and this is why we're here. You did this all the time. This is what happens. And like you just hear these guys arguing and fighting, and yeah, like there's a commotion going on in there.
Are they doing damage to each other?
Well, there's a commotion. This would be a good time to sneak the door open.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
So hide around the corner.
Okay.
All right.
Hide around the
Cover
corner,
over pieces.
everyone. Okay, then. I'm hiding.
And then I still have to pick the lock, don't I?
If it's
Yeah,
Or
I
is it
mean,
unlocked?
it's a pretty simple lock. You could probably pick it quickly. I'm not even gonna make you roll. That's
Oh.
a great roll. Yeah, you pick that lock.
All right. And then
Picked it like the first
All right.
apple
move
of the
your.
harvest.
So you open.
Are you gonna move your
it,
character back one more? Who is that?
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are nice and hidden. It's not important exactly where you're at. Okay, so go ahead and step in the room. You see. Let me do some things real quick.
Tipper what it's doing.
All right.
Excuse me.
This one's actually over here. That needs to be deleted. This guy is over here, kind of just in the corner. This guy is here. That guy is here. This guy is standing right there. Okay. All right. So let me read what you see as you walk in. All right. So this is a large room with a huge table in the middle. There's a large map on the table with a map of the world laid out on top of it. There are multiple comfortable-looking chairs surrounding the table and the table. In the northwest corner, there is a smaller table with piles of slightly off-looking meat and withered fruits piled high. Plush carpets flank the central table, seated in a central table. Standing in the top northeast corner, there are three bear-like looking creatures. One of them is huge, and he's like 8 feet tall, very, very muscular. He's got like like matted brown fur. His